Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 24 hours, the market is definitely trying to find a bottom. Ever since Trump was able to get the Bitcoin reserves up, and now there is a little bit of promises going around where they want to increase the reserve quantity and they're not going to be selling anything relating to the Bitcoin reserve that's been created, and the strategic reserve will become greater, with other countries such as China and the Middle East trying to repeat what US has done. There's definitely a little bit of optimism returning into the crypto market. There's definitely a little bit of panic selling as well, and that's the reason why the market is becoming a little bit uncertain. On the other end, Trump vows to end the choke point 2.0 with crypto bank pressure, and that's the reason why US regulator eases crypto rules on 1,200 banks cleared to engage with crypto industry. Texas approves landmark Bitcoin reserve bill, so there is also different sanctions which are being removed for certain states, and 9 billion Dogecoin just in the last 24 hours. So there's definitely a lot of things happening from the whales, while Doge shows a potential bullish cup and handle pattern which can push the ETF speculation and the price to $5. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, turn your subscription on. You simply need to scroll down, smash it. While you're there, simply turn on your notification to stay up to date with the latest and the greatest news first. While you're there, slap a like on the video. Just update to algorithm, push the video to more people. More people will stay up to date with what's happening in the crypto market. They decide to buy into it, the user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys the way Dogecoin price has been moving from the last 24 hours. This should give you perspective in terms of what to expect, because you can see that ever since we were able to climb to 22 cents and there was a little bit of a sell-off, now we're in a consolidation zone. On the super trend, we're still stuck in a downtrend. It will be extremely hard to actually break out of this. The only way to do so is breaking out of 20-cent barrier, but there are a lot of uncertainties. If you just look at the top 10 coins, it will give you perspective. Other day, when Trump say we're going to be putting out the Bitcoin strategic reserve and we're going to be including other crypto in it, such as Ethereum, Solana, and Cardano was able to explode quite a large margin, and when it did explode, it actually took over Dogecoin's market cap and was ahead of it, and Dogecoin actually lost the spot. Well, today Dogecoin was able to reclaim that, and you can see that the difference between the Cardano and the Dogecoin trading volume is not much as compared to what it was before. What does this mean? Well, it should give you perspective that Dogecoin is a lot more stable currently as compared to a lot of other cryptos. Even though Cardano provides with more utility, which I have to confirm, there's definitely more eyeballs on the Dogecoin market, and the reason for that is because when it comes to meme coins, Dogecoin pretty much covers 50% of the entire meme coins market. The entire meme coin market sits at about 52 billion, and 28 billion of that is just from Dogecoin. So that should give you perspective. Dogecoin is pretty much Bitcoin of meme coin, and Shiba Inu is the Ethereum. So there is definitely a lot more room for the entire Dogecoin industry to increase due to the fact the amount of teasers that we are receiving, such as the ETF. Now, this speculation was building up really hard just about a week ago, but currently, because there's too much happening with Trump and he's making so many different sort of estimation in terms of what he wants to do with the Bitcoin reserve, or the big reserve that they're trying to set up, there's definitely more eyeballs on that as compared to the ETFs which are being released, such as Bitwise, which are trying extremely hard to ensure that their asset management is trying to release the Dogecoin ETF as soon as possible. On the other end, the Dogecoin open interest has dropped below 1 billion, now sitting close to 900 million, and the long to the short ratio is still in favor of long traders, but not as strongly as before. Before it was sitting close to 77%, now it's at 73%. There is a little bit of fear that's starting to crowd around the overall Bitcoin and Dogecoin market. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin, it's at 24 billion. It's a lot lower than what it was before, which was close to 30 billion. And the long to the short ratio for Bitcoin Bitcoin is in favor of long traders. Another thing is Crypto Caesar David says US government's crypto holding will be audited to find out what digital assets we actually have. I mean, you can see it like this. This is what I personally feel. Currently, you know how Trump is trying to get some sort of investigation to ensure that the gold, which the US dollar is backed off, is still there. Now, with crypto, they wouldn't have such strong problems as to check if the cryptocurrency is still held. It would be quite easy to check. It's just a wallet that you need to get access to, and you will be able to see that the money is still there. But it also puts a little bit of risk when it comes to an entire government actually putting their money there. US regulator says banks can engage in crypto activities. This was a huge news. I personally feel like a lot of people are downplaying this news because this can allow for a lot more money, first of all, financial and institutional money to flow into the crypto market, and secondly, just the normal people who simply just want to buy crypto but their banks don't allow that. Now, we can see that they wouldn't have to go through some illegal way paying cash to buy crypto. They can definitely just do it more legally, as they will be able to use their bank account currently. Now, El Salvador is under fire again. Bitcoin strategy remains steadfast amid the IMF pressure and international security. There's a lot of people, and also a lot of people of the country, which are not happy with El Salvador going so hard on buying Bitcoin. They want to slow down this, but there's no signs of that. They want to ensure that they're able to make more profit when the market climbs, and the stablecoin dominance to fall once again impact on Bitcoin's market. While stablecoin exchange reserve highlighted a rising buying pressure in the market, Bitcoin's dominance chart suggested the market could favor Bitcoin in the coming weeks. I mean, if there's going to be less holding of stablecoins and they decide to put it into Bitcoin, nothing wrong with that, but we need to ensure that the stablecoin reserves do not come down. And Bitcoin ETF let down, Bitcoin momentum stalls as the market cycles in. Well, one thing that was a little bit of letdown is if you look at the current movement of this bull market, a lot of people are a little bit not happy is probably the right word, because every single bull market we have seen an explosive growth. This time we did see an explosive growth, but it's not as good as before. But one thing which I feel like a lot of people don't understand is Bitcoin is already a very large entity. The market cap is nearly at 2 trillion. So you do realize that it's much larger than a lot of different countries' GDPs around the world. So this time, for it to do some explosive numbers, it would need a lot of financial and institutional money to flow through it. Just normal people would not be cutting it. Simple as that. And if Dogecoin maintains the support at 17 cents, it could trigger a rebound all the way to $2.74, which I personally don't see that happening. I feel like this bull market, we're going to be ending it close to $1, but that's just my estimation. And Dogecoin prices a potential downturn if the key Fibonacci levels are not surpassed. And currently there is a lot of panic, so I personally feel like it will be a little bit harder. Everything I said today is not financial advice. Okay, just understand that. I like to just talk about my personal opinion. It's your money, do your own decision. Other than that, thank you for watching. Great day. Bye bye.